Hello, my name's Daniel Harris and I'm running Kendra.io, and wanted to tell you a bit about myself and my journey. Currently walking through the countryside in Portugal. This is actually the third year I've tried to actually apply for the Shuttleworth grant, but I've never actually submitted until hopefully tonight. I think I just hate form filling. I just hate it. And I think that's actually probably an inspiration for what I'm actually doing in my work, which is really trying to build technologies that cut down admin. That's my real desire, is to make it easy for people to be creative without the burden of all of the admin that they have to do. And ever since I got involved in the internet, like in the mid-90s, I ran an internet company, and I lucked out. I sold it around 2000, but I still continued on with the project because I want to make the world a better place. There's so much potential here, and as I've described in some of the answers, it's just a question of perception. I really am dedicated to it. I've also got another company called World Peace Now. So I've been banging on about interoperability ever since I found the internet. I've been thinking about ways of making data and services more fluid and more able to give freedom to people. But at the moment, everything is wrapped up in silos and people are trying to make money out of everyone. And I don't like that. In fact, I'm quite angry. And luckily, I have a place to put I guess it's anger. But it's also creativity. I love getting involved in the creation process. I studied art for 1 year. I didn't do a degree. I write music, and I've got a couple of songs on Spotify, if you ever want to know. God, it's beautiful here. Look, I'm just going to show you around. I'm actually not in the most beautiful part of this countryside, but even here is lovely. I want to be out here more. I want people to be able to be out here more and experience and enjoy the world without being broken by admin. So I've been trying to persuade people to adopt open protocols and create open protocols for years, especially around the music industry. But it just wasn't working. And I realized that what I needed to do was demonstrate what it would look like in a world where we had interoperability. And so we came up with this idea to build an app. And that in itself was something quite interesting, because I haven't seen anyone build an app that plugs into multiple services. There's lots of dashboards out there. There's Google Dashboard and Microsoft Power BI and all of these dashboarding systems, but they are services that you pay for, and they are one direction, inward. Whereas what I want to create is an app that's like a web browser, but for data. So a data browser that gives the user the ability to control the interface. So I can build my own interfaces. I can create multiple data feeds into one visualization, and then I can spit things out. A big part of my frustration is about distributing music. And admittedly, I'd need to record more of my music, but I want to be able to click one button and distribute my music out to loads of different shops. And there's so many different scenarios like that where data is held in silos and isn't movable from one place to another. And that's really what I want to work on with this. And that's a little bit about me and what I'm interested in. Thank you.